war is out of the shadows. On April 13th, with Operation True Promise, Iran launched hundreds of missiles and drones at Israel in its first direct attack on Israeli territory. The direct military confrontation between arch-foes Iran and Israel has brought renewed attention to Tehran's armed forces. What are they capable of? Iran and Israel have been engaged in a shadow war for decades, but this monstrous attack marks the first time Iran has launched a direct military assault on Israel, despite decades of enmity dating back to the country's 1979 Islamic Revolution. An Israel-Iran war would put many of the countries in the region in a difficult position. Hitting only a few military targets may have allowed Iran to feel it has made its point without plunging the entire region into war. But will Israel retaliate after Tehran's bold and choreographed attack?
Iran has launched a direct attack from Iranian soil towards the state of Israel. We are closely monitoring Iranian killer drones that are en route to Israel sent by Iran. This is a severe and dangerous escalation.
Hours before Iran swarmed uncrewed aerial vehicles and missiles, Lebanon, Iraq, Jordan, and Israel closed its airspace. Several leading airlines cancelled flights to Iran and restricted use of Israeli and Iranian airspace. Jordan and Lebanon have previously reported large-scale GPS interference over their respective territories, and Iraq closed its airspace due to operational reasons. Right before the ghastly attack, Iran banned all VFR operations in its airspace. However, later, Lebanon, Iraq, Jordan, and Israel reopened their respective airspaces to flight operations following the Iranian drone attack. Now, what these prickly rivals will decide the next step is now resting in their own hands.
יירטנו 99% מהאיומים ששוגרו לשטח מדינת ישראל. זהו הישג אסטרטגי משמעותי מאוד.
In the nervous hours, April 13's attack will not be the end. While some celebrated the news, other Iranians worried about whether this would lead to a regional war. Few Iranians even lined up at gas stations to fill up their cars, and in some instances, hitting up quickie marts. Now, Benjamin Netanyahu's next moves will probably hinge on how damaging the assault proves to be. It is important to highlight that Iran's military is viewed as one of the strongest in the region in terms of equipment, cohesion, experience, and quality of personnel, but it lags far behind the power and sophistication of the armed forces of the United States, Israel, and some European countries.